Okay, we have shape tool and the rectangle tool. You can fill it with any color you like. Also add a stroke to it if just outline. So if you can adjust the size of the outline, and right now we're gonna put it 10 pixels. Just going to click and drag, and there's our shape. If you would like to create a perfect square, and with this selected, hold shift key and drag it, and there's your perfect square. Next, you have a rounded rectangle tool. If you go over to the radius, there is going to change how rounded the corners are. So we're going to leave it 100 at 100, and then we're going to click and drag. And as you can see, we have 100 pixel radius on the corner. All right, delete that. Next, ellipse tool. Create circles. If you hold shift, you can make a perfect circle. Next, we have the polygon tool. So if you go up there to the sides, you can select how many sides you like your shape to have. If you type in 3, click and drag, you create a triangle, or you can add 5 sides and you have a pentagon, or so on and so forth. Okay, so this is 20 sides. Okay, next, line tool. The line tool based on the weight. So if you have a 50 pixel weighted line, I'm going to take the stroke off this line, and there's our 50 pixel line, or you can do 5 pixel line. Next is custom shapes, and these are the shapes. Either you can import, or it's built inside the Photoshop and come with all these shapes. And I'm gonna pick the bunny rabbit here. There's my bunny. As you can see, each shape has anchor points, so you can mess around. If you want to go to my direct selection tool, I just grab one of these anchor points and pull it out and modify these shapes. Okay. Next, we have hand tool. Now, hand tool is like, the purpose is to move your canvas around. Now, if you remember, I told you guys you can push spacebar. You can do the same thing. And this is the rotate view tool. And zoom out, and then I can just, if I say, oh, I want to see this logo sideways, and I just rotate it. If you hold the shift, then you can actually lock into 15-degree increments. Okay. Undo. Next is magnifying glass, or you call the zoom tool. By default, it's just magnifying glass, so you just click on what you want to magnify, or you can just do command plus sign. It will be zoom in. Command minus will be zoom out. And here's our color panel. These, you can change your color back to the default, which is black and white. White background, black foreground, and you can switch the foreground and background colors. And you have a quick selection mask tool. You have selected, and go ahead and take a brush, and you can brush over top or whatever you want to mask out. And then you can click that again, it will give you a selection. And then let's go down here to the layer panel and hit add layer mask. You will mask that out. Lastly, we have some view options, standard screen mode, full screen with the menu bar, some of the keyboard shortcuts. You can do that, which is just hit F, keyboard F as Frank. Okay.